Tonight, U.S. Representative Alyssa Slotkin and former Representative Mike Rogers will try to appeal to voters in a debate right here on 7.
Now, the two are fighting to replace retiring U.S. Senator Debbie Stabenow. 7 News Detroit reporter Brittany Toulis went to speak to a political scientist and Metro Detroit voters about what they expect to hear in tonight's debate.
And she joins us live from the newsroom. Now, Brittany, what are voters most looking forward to seeing tonight?
Kiera, voters say they don't want to hear the candidates attacking each other. Instead, they want to hear a roadmap to how Slotkin and Rogers' policies can improve things like the economy, reproductive rights, and immigration. And other voters are just looking forward to seeing who these candidates are.
Going to the people.
My dad and I talk a lot about social issues and like where our funding in America goes.
I'm going to go with immigration reform.
The issues Michigan voters are hoping to hear U.S. Senate candidates Rep. Alyssa Slotkin and former Rep. Mike Rogers bring up at the U.S. Senate debate, filling up this whiteboard.
What do your issues say?
My immigration reform, tax reduction in the state, and then insurance reform. I really think that most people need more money in their pocket.
Women's rights.
Raymond Wiggins saying the same with his daughter in mind.
I mean, women's rights is more than just abortion. And she needs to be able to make the right to make the decision, her and her doctor.
Oakland University political science professor Dave Dulio says people tuning in to hear Slotkin and Rogers will hear those topics come up.
I think you're going to hear Mike Rogers try to focus on issues like the economy and immigration. Alyssa Slotkin, I think, wants to talk about abortion. I think she wants to talk about manufacturing jobs, supply chain, keeping it here in Michigan.
But don't expect to hear much overlap.
Voters are going to see a lot of contrast.
Both candidates have experience in Congress, but for some voters like this college freshman, it's the first time they're meeting Slotkin and Rogers.
I turned 18 this year.
How are you feeling about it?
I'm excited. It's a really important election. I'm voting for all the women in my life. I'm voting for my brothers in my house that are African American. I'm voting for a lot of different people because I love a lot of people.
Dulio saying the debate is a great way to learn who the candidates are unscripted.
Anytime you go further down the ballot, you lose viewership, if you will. That unfiltered, unproduced communication of their ideas and vision for what their time in the U.S. Senate would mean, right, is invaluable to voters.
What matters is their character. And I just want to vote for somebody that I would trust with like my future kid.
The Wiggins saying they're not just listening for what's being talked about, they want to hear a roadmap.
Give us some examples of how you will support women's rights and how you can ensure that our rights are protected.
Definitely think immigration is good. I think just as long as people understand the difference from immigration and, refugee.
Voters saying they're also hoping to hear less attacking.
Voters are clamoring for bipartisanship, compromise, right? Pragmatism.
We are common in a lot of ways, and I wish they'd quit fighting about all the ways they were different.
A couple of other issues voters are hoping to hear are reforming the foster care system and term limits for Congress. You can catch that debate right here on WXYZ, and it starts at 7 p.m. Live in the newsroom, I'm Brittany Toulis for 7 News Detroit this morning.
All right, thank you so much, Brittany. And as Brittany said, Channel 7 Senate debate between former Congressman Mike Rogers and Congresswoman Alyssa Slotkin is tonight here at 7 on 7. It'll be moderated by our editorial director, Chuck Stokes, and 7 News Detroit anchors Alicia Smith and Carolyn Clifford. You can catch that hour-long commercial-free debate here on 7 and streaming on our website, WXYZ.com.